Hello, Pisces, and welcome to a general reading for Pisces all placements. Oh, all right. So this is going to be a double, triple bonus reading. Okay. Tips and donations will be greatly appreciated. I will leave my Cash App in the description box. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you who aren't, welcome back. I miss you. I love you. Sending you guys so much love, light, and abundance, and of course, protection as always, okay? That is going to be a big part of this reading is protection, okay? Protect your motherfucking energy, okay, Pisces? It is crucial at this point. Like when I say crucial, some of you need to protect yourself from a Leo, is what I just channeled, okay? It's literally crucial. Your angels are not playing, all right? So I'm going to cleanse the space. Archangel Michael, please provide a light of protection. Osiris. I am going to be actually re-invoking Psychopomp Anubis to help guide me to the spiritual realm, so that way any ancestors of y'all's passed on loved ones can directly come full force. And you know, Psychopomp is a deity or spiritual being that helps guide you to the spiritual realm, okay? Please, again, Archangel Michael, protect my energy and all of those watching. You can't even see all the decks that I have laid out for you, but it is a lot. And I am going to be using ancestor money to give to the toll to get inside of the spiritual realm, okay? This is very essential, and anytime you're doing any ancestor work or you want to communicate with spirit, you can use actual change. This is just what I was guided and called to use tonight. As a money toll offering, all right? Like I said, anytime you're in your own space and you want to connect with the passed on loved one, spirit, anything like that, you got to pay the toll. It's very beneficial to use a psychopomp. One of the main psychopomps that I'm familiar with is Anubis, Archangel Azrael, the Grim Reaper, which Santa Muertes, okay, and I can't think of any others right off the top of my head. But without further ado, we are going to get into this reading. Archangel Gabriel, please relay and allow me to relay clear and concise messages to the Piscean collective. And Archangel Raphael, please send out any healing vibrations to those out there who need it the most, okay? Protection. I'm actually getting a headache. So some of you are suffering from headaches. So for some of you, it is crown chakra and third eye DNA activations, as well as in 333 on the clock when I said that, as well as just spiritual awakening symptoms, okay? Ascension symptoms. And of course, there are also those of you who have suffered from physical injuries, and you suffer from, you know, you've had concussions, multiple concussions. Maybe you ran into something as a child and never went and got it looked at. Or for some of you, you know, you just have major mental fog, which is caused by an autoimmune disease, okay? This is what I'm channeling directly right now, without any cards or anything. There's some of you, and I've said that in certain readings here on my channel. Please note that you need to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? What's not for you is not for you, but please leave it for somebody else. Holy Spirit, please allow me to relay messages only that are useful, beneficial, and helpful to the Piscean collective, all right? Let's keep it light and real, all right? Real and righteous here on this reading and on my channel in general. So yeah, there's a lot of third eye and crown chakra workings going on, okay? You're being initiated, and there's a lot of downloads that you're receiving at this time, and it's a lot all at once. Sometimes it may feel overwhelming. Some of you are completely oblivious to this, and that just means that you really need to get some Reiki done. I do Reiki, so if you're interested, like I said, click the link in the description box below. And then for others of you, you know, it's just overall like dehydration. And please note what I was going to say earlier. Where is my, okay. What I was going to say earlier was that anytime you have an autoimmune disease or there's something going on physically, it is a direct result of mental and emotional ailments that have been pushed to the side for far too long and now have manifested as a physical ailment, okay? I'm hearing aromatherapy. Some of you really need to look out into the world and seek resources beyond a band-aid, and that means have strength, right? And I did say Leo earlier, but some of you need to go beyond band-aids, and what I mean by band-aids is painkillers, medicine for mental health. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking medicine, okay? My personal belief is don't be on it forever. That's you know, get to a point in your life where you take complete control over your life. See, I am so spiritually awakened and aware that I know so much about so much, and I can't even go into it in depth right now, because we would be here forever. But you just got to see through the matrix. You have to see through the bullshit, okay? A lot of times, you know, in America, in the world, we look for quick fixes. If you were given a button, a red button that you could press that would heal you instantly or take care of all your problems instantly, most of us would push that button. And that's sad because, you know, I'm in the business of healing, and I am watching this show on Freeform, and it's called The Deep End with Teal Swan, and she talks about the same things that I do. I was literally gasping when she was talking about trauma, and because that's literally, I live and breathe trauma. I work with trauma day in, day out with clients and myself. So you need to look through the world and in the world through the lens of trauma. Take initiative in your life and face your demons. Exercise them, okay? It is not a game. Your life is not a game. That's why I said protection. Protect your energy, because there are a lot of demonic energies. There's a lot of demonic energy and low vibrational energy around you, and it is literally sucking your life force. And I cannot stress the fact, I do protection work, okay? I do cutting cords from karmic partners, deep shamanic practices, sacred practices for my clients. It's not a game, okay? Shit is very real. Hell is not a certain place. Hell is not a certain evil. Hell is other people, or the lack thereof, and their lack of love. What people go through as a child, the level of trauma that they go through is the level of demons that they will have manifest within their entire being. And if you are truly righteous, you will already have the wisdom within you to know not to be tainted by it. That you are so intuitive, Pisces. You receive direct wisdom and knowledge from your crown chakra. So those of you who have suffered from physical ailments with your head, you have got to do work on these areas. It is literally life or death, okay? You want a quality of life. For some of you, I can't tell. because you're not doing anything about it. Now's the time to do something about it. And I hope, you know, you take this as like me giving you tough love, because it's not me, baby. I don't shoot the messenger. This is all of your angels, your guides, okay? Your ancestors, because like I said, I have Anubis invoked right now. He has his libation. You know, it's not a game. Take control of your life. Take your power back. Stop being fucking, wow. Stop being walked all over. Okay, so we've got romance and support. Literally King of Cups and Knight of Cups. Okay, so some of you think you have a King of Cups, but really you have a Knight, unfortunately, okay? But I do see transformation for some of you. I feel like for some of you, there has been a lot of pain, deception around romance. So it's to the point where you can't even accept certain love because you correlate love with pain. You correlate love and family with abandonment and neglect because of how you were raised. So you are accepting what you know. You are accepting things that you shouldn't because you don't know nothing else. You want support within your romantic relationship, and I feel as though it's like a waiting game. It's a waiting game. It's slow. There's so many, look, there's so many the time capsules, right? There's so many time. It's like time heals all. And then we've got judgment at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's definitely undergoing judgment regarding your connection. And it's like about time, action. Yeah, so this support, you're going to be receiving support around your romantic relationship, okay? But it's like, is it even at a point where you want it? Like, you're like, now I'm finally receiving it. It's about shifting your perception, okay? You need to detach your emotions from it. And, you know, depending on what your other chart, what's in your chart, that's why getting birth chart readings are so important as well, to better understand yourself. But not only that, I highly recommend getting the CoStar app and add me on there if you can. And if you do wind up getting that app, it's great for understanding yourself on a daily basis and on an in-depth way through an app and not just on Google, because you can Google your birth chart and stuff. But anyways, so action. On behalf of your spiritual council, your spiritual entourage, your team, they are coming through and you are receiving judgment, your partner, okay? 10 of Pentacles, wealth. It's like your focus is on money, needs to be on money and wealth, okay? Instead of love. Like, love is gonna come. I feel like once you shift the focus on self, that's when completion, the world, that's when things are gonna fall into place regarding love. I also was gonna say earlier, take the emotion out of it, because us Pisces, like, we are so good at expressing our emotions, but sometimes our emotions can get the best of us. So you need to work on taking emotion out of all relationships and come from it from a philosophical and logical standpoint. That way you're just not, I feel like a lot of you have been feeling emotionally erratic. Some of you may have been suffering from recently panic attacks, anxiety attacks, and I mean like full-fledged hot flashes and things like that, okay? Like, not good. Yeah, we've got death, release. Okay, so I'm channeling a lot for you guys. Just bear with me. Detaching emotion from it, like being able to look at your relationship like, okay, we're two individuals, right? We're two people. We're separate, but we're together, but we're separate. I feel like Pisces, you get so damn invested in relationships in general. It doesn't even have to be romantic, that you give so much more than you receive, and you forget about self. You literally self-sacrifice like no other sign we do. So with that being said, you are literally going to have to really work on detaching yourself emotionally, being able to look at the past of your relationship, your entire relationship, reflect, and be like, okay, this person did this, I did this as a response to this. So what am I, like, taking accountability is what's going to save your relationship, if in fact that is what you want. And I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. It's going to be rough. It's going to be fucking horrendous. It's going to be painful. Okay, healing isn't easy. Healing doesn't feel good all the time. Afterwards, once you recovered, yeah, death wanted to come out. Release. So some of you are going to be releasing your partner. Some of you are just going to be releasing your emotions, okay? Action. Some of you need to take action on releasing this partner. Releasing the fact that, yes, this person supports me, but I can support myself because I have wealth, abundance, 10 of Pentacles, okay? And it is completion. It is never ending. The world, it is always spinning. Clarify. Completion. The world. Clarify, Spirit. 5 Pentacles. Insecurity. Yep. Okay. And Page of Cups. Loyalty. Okay. Yeah. What are you being loyal to? Are you going to continue to be loyal to an energy that doesn't serve you? Or are you going to be loyal to you? At this point, for a lot of you, it's either you or them. What I was going to say, though, continuing on what I was saying, 2 individuals. If you are so invested, see, some of you, for some of you, you have been hurt by this person, and you were willing to stay with this person, and you knew from the beginning all the red flags, all the signs. You chose to ignore it because you wanted to put a project on yourself. You wanted to, women, sometimes we take on projects. We take on Build-A-Bear niggas, people. You feel me? Like, excuse my language, but it's like we take these projects on because also as empaths, we like to fix and save people. No. So that's where you've gone wrong in the past, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't divinely guided. You were supposed to go through that, okay? Everybody's journey is different. But for some of you, you've been hurt by this person, and, you know, you're going to have to come to terms with the fact that just like you have childhood trauma, they have childhood trauma. They have adolescent trauma. You have adolescent trauma. You both are dancing around each other's trauma. So you need to work on self, focus on self, look at self, take accountability for self, because you ain't perfect, okay? It takes 2 to tango. You are insecure about how loyal this person is. And you're back and forth. Yeah, you need understanding. There's been lack of understanding within this relationship. And death came out. Some of you have Scorpio placements. A lot of Scorpio placements, okay? Structure, the Emperor, obsession, the Devil, okay? So, the Emperor, Aries energy, all right? Structure. This person provided some type of support and structure for you. And wealth. They may have had money. Like, it's like some of you rely on this person for money, or did in the past, okay? Obsession. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, so in the past or in the present, for everybody it's different. Take it again, take what resonates, leave the rest. You have 2 different viewpoints on life. You have a different understanding of releasing emotions. You have a different understanding on how to cope with emotions. I feel like you've deceived yourself. You're coming into this realization, or you're going to be coming into this realization of, damn, like, I deceived the fuck out of myself, and I can only blame me. Like, you're gonna be having this conversation with this person. You're gonna be like, yo, like, I'm disappointed in you, but I'm more disappointed in myself because I allowed this. I feel bad, not even feel bad, but like, damn, like, I was so fucking damaged to the point where I allowed this. Like, I allowed you to do what you did. I gave you nothing but love. I was literally the staple and the vision and the epitome of love for your ass, and you just dragged me through the mud. Because it's almost like, I feel like this is gonna hit different when I say this for some of you. Some of you, after you hear this, you're gonna be like, yo, this shit hits so different. You've realized, for some of you, in your relationship, that your partner is who you want them to be when they fucked up. You know, it's like, okay, on a day-to-day, they're all right. You know, it's basic, it's mediocre, it's copacetic at some points, and then it's not. It's kind of toxic, you feel me? Like, because y'all dance around each other's trauma, and you're hypersensitive because you're traumatized by the pain that they put you through, and you don't know how to deal with the emotions because you are trying to heal, but it's hard because you're also trying to work. Some of you are also trying to raise kids. It's just, for everybody it's different, but it's like, you've realized that you get the best version of your partner when you're hurt by them, and you make it known. Like, when they fucked up is when you get the best version of them. You gotta be hurt and sad as fuck in order to get the best version of your partner, period. Yeah, you have a misinterpretation, and no, this person has a misinterpretation of loyalty. And you've misinterpreted what loyalty is because of what you've accepted. This person is obsessed with your pussy, like, is obsessed with you sexually. Don't try to get revenge, but somebody's trying to get revenge. I don't know if it's this. Who's trying to get revenge, Spirit? Damn. Two of Wands, planning, immaturity. Knight of Wands, hold up. Some of you, after seeing this, you're going to be getting a love reading. I just channeled that. There's going to be around 2 or 3 of you. So, immaturity, planning. So, hold up. Spirit's saying you need to start planning, because I feel like this person smokes a lot, either jacks, cigarettes, or weed. You need to save your money at this time. They misinterpret you and they misunderstand you because of their immaturity. They're not on your level. We've got Queen of Pentacles. Yes, stability, skill. Okay, so you're skillful. You're very skillful. And because of your skill, you don't need this person for stability no more. You need to plan around stability. Some of you are going to be purchasing a new home and having to move, and it's coming in very quick. Control new beginnings. Control your new beginnings. Control your stability. Somebody has been controlling you with stability. Relationships. Bruh, I can't make this shit up, young. delusion. Didn't I say that? No, I said deception, but clarify relationships, Spirit. I haven't even gotten into the other deck yet, and there's so many messages. We had 25 minutes. I might do a second reading for y'all, for another group. Distraction. This relationship is a distraction, young. Yeah. Communication. Relationships, distraction, communication. Okay, hold on, y'all. The communication that you're having with this person is, this person is extremely distracted. You're trying to communicate and provide stability, structure, and have a new beginning with this person, but this person wants control and is obsessed with control. Because of their insecurities, you intimidate them. You intimidate them. But it's like, why, baby? Like, you got me. So why you intimidated by me, bruh? Because they've hurt you. And because you're so damn smart. Detox. Okay, so some of you have struggles with addiction, and then there's others of you that are on a detox, okay? Or Spirit is advising you to detox and do a cleanse, a fasting, okay? Too often we see this word and we instantly think body, diet, movement. Do we ever stop and think about how we can cleanse our minds? What mental clutter are we hanging on to, perhaps unnecessarily? In your mind, in your body, or in your soul, discard it. Just as we have the power to select the food we eat, we have the power to select our thoughts. Detoxifying our mind and body and soul begins with one selected thought at a time. So if you want to keep your relationship, you have to reprogram your mind and surrender the control. Yeah, like I just said, look what just came out. Passion, delusion. Don't deceive yourself with sex, okay? Regardless if the sex is good, amazing, bonkers, do not allow sex to dilute and have a delusion on your mental prowess. Don't allow sex to fuck with your mind. That's basically what I'm getting. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for that. That was clear. Show me what else. One more advice card, please. Thank you. Retreat and restore. So often we underestimate the power of rest. When our hearts feel heavy and our minds cannot quiet, it is often a sign that we are doing too much, pushing too hard, and thinking too far. The concept of more is not always better for our souls. Sometimes the real power, the real abundance is in the power of less. Relax, Pisces. Let the universe do what it does, baby. Ace of Swords, like I said, like you're coming through with a victory, okay? Yep, solitude, rest, okay? Hermit. Some of you have, Virgo in your chart, or dealing with a Virgo, or have a Virgo around you, whether it be family, friends, okay? Maybe even a dog that's a Virgo, okay? I just channeled that for somebody. Anxiety. You need solitude. Protect. Didn't I say that in the beginning? Protect your motherfucking energy. Look at her. Her crown chakra is covered. Some of you wear hoodies a lot. That's why. You don't even know why you wear a hood a lot. It's because you're protecting your energy subconsciously. I said, didn't I say anxiety and panic attacks earlier? Thank you, Spirit. Empress, okay? Some of you just had a baby, all right? Or you're pregnant now. Or you've had babies in the last few years. Or you're just a mother and you still suffer from anxiety from being a parent, okay? A single mom, or even, you know, look, lovers, you have a decision to make around love. Thank you, Spirit, for showing lovers, because that just basically, boom, confirmed it. So that is all I'm getting for this specific reading, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe like I said in the beginning. Again, tips and donations will be greatly appreciated, and look out for another Pisces video coming after this one, okay? Peace, love, light, and protection to all of you. All right, see you on my next video. Bye.